So we're here with Ronny Portulidis,
That's right.
the chef at Duke Restaurant in Santa Catalina in Mallorca. You're going to create a dish for us, Ronny.
That's right.
Tell us
I actually
what you're
already
gonna do.
created it a long time ago, but
Okay.
today I'll
You'll do it for
introduce
us.
you to. You know?
Great.
It's it's a dish that many people would consider exotic because of the ingredients, but at the same time it's very Mediterranean. I just brought these two elements together, and it's a very refreshing and vibrant soup salad, you could say, that is inspired by the red tuna. You know? So this is the main actor here. This
Wow.
is sushi grade Mediterranean yellowfin tuna. It's a beautiful piece of fish.
It
As you
is.
can see, the colors is stunning. The taste is sweet. And it's a sin to cook that fish actually. I mean, many people like the Japanese, they just eat it raw. You know? But we will sear it off a little bit to caramelize a little bit the outside and to give this whole thing a little bit of temperature as well. You know?
Right.
So it's not a cold fish that we're eating, it's a hot fish.
Yeah.
That goes together, basically this dish has three elements. It has the tuna fish, which is the main actor. It has a salad, which is made out of mango. This is a Brazilian mango. Yeah, nice and soft, sweet.
Yeah.
Here we have also, I don't want to promote Brazil, but it's also a Brazilian mango, avocado, sorry.
Yeah.
We got asparagus, green asparagus, freshly cooked, nice
they
and
smell nice.
nice and crispy. We don't overcook this too much, yeah? Just
Right.
a minute.
Al
So it still
dente.
has a nice crunch to it. Limes. We have fresh ginger. We have kaffir lime leaves. These are from Thailand. We get them frozen from the Asian market.
Alright.
We have ordinary frozen green peas. Okay.
Look at that color.
And we have a couple of veggies, no? Yellow peppers, red peppers, some pepinos, some cucumbers,
Yes.
and as well fresh cilantro. People who are not too much into cilantro, they can use basil instead.
Okay.
That's a good alternative.
So
And,
that's coriander in English.
That's
isn't
coriander,
it?
correct.
Okay.
Let's call it coriander in English. Yeah. We have lemongrass as well. These guys, the lemongrass, the ginger, and the lime leaves go in our soup. Okay. It's a very easy to make soup. It's very super fast to make, and it's very simple to make. You're gonna be amazed how easy it is to make that soup. Really. Now we're gonna start off by trimming or cleaning our tuna fish here.
Okay.
Okay, this is a very good example of the tuna fillet. It has no skin. It has no side meats that is usually attached to seams and fiber.
Yeah.
So this is actually a very good
very
cookie
clean
cutter.
cut.
It's a very cookie cutter
Yeah.
tuna, no?
Yeah.
We're not always that lucky. Sometimes we get pieces that are always fresh, of course, but they have a lot of trimming, so we like cut it off, no? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off this dark part here, okay, which is basically a muscle part that has a lot of blood in it. We take this carefully off. Make sure that we don't cut too much away from the good red meat. Okay. There we go. Okay, we take this off. And basically, we are ready. Now, we have several choices now, no? What I always do is, I cut it in half, like that. Okay, and here we can see the fiber running this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do is, you don't want to cut, basically you don't want to cut with the fiber, you want to cut against the fiber. Yeah? So once you cook it, it doesn't really fall apart. Now I'm going to cut a nice little portion here. This is about 100 grams, 120 grams. This is a good
Look at that, just
starter
falls
portion.
away.
Yeah? Yeah, it's a beautiful piece,
Yeah.
as you can see. Next one up is our soup. We already had our tuna, we cut it into our portions, and next is our soup. We need an ordinary domestic blender. This. We need our frozen peas, well frozen, straight out of the freezer.
Yeah.
Okay. We put about, don't ask me for a recipe. We put about
This
4
is
handsful.
the recipe. Yeah.
Well, I work with recipes and pastry always, of course. You know? But when it comes down to this kind of cooking, it's all in the heart, no?
Yeah.
So we have here our frozen peas, maybe a little more. Okay, we put that here. Inside the kitchen, I have my stock. No, it's a fish stock with lemongrass, the lime leaves, and the ginger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all in the fish stock. It's been boiling for 20-30 minutes, so the fish stock became really flavorful. No? and that goes hot in here. Here I have my lemongrass, ginger, and lime leaf stock. No, it's well hot. I close the lid. Look at that now. It's gonna be a bit loud, but it's okay. So we pour it in. Okay, that's it. Now pass it through a sieve quickly. See that color? Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So the fact that the peas are still frozen boosts the whole color thing. They're not cooked because we all know when you cook peas, they're gray. They turn gray. No, look at that. All the flavor of the peas
Wow.
and all the freshness is all in here now. Okay. But this is obviously the skin of the peas. We don't want that.
Yeah.
What we have here is the essence of the peas, right? Nice and silky, my jug. Okay, it's got a nice, beautiful green color, as you can see. It's already cold due to the peas. Now, so we got our soup, we got our piece of tuna, and now we're gonna do quickly the salad. We need a little mixing bowl over here. We need our mango. Okay, we cut the tips up, cut the bottom off, and we're gonna peel it. You can use a peel at home, but I prefer to use a knife. Okay. Very nice.
Oh, I love mango. Oh, thank you very much.
One of my favorite fruits in the world. Now, how do we cut it? I prefer to cut my fruit kind of bite-size. And I don't really like people to spend too much time chopping and cutting, no? So therefore, I just cut it into little bite-sized cubes.
Pieces.
They go in here. Okay.